This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for a beautiful online presence. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring me today. My website and shop is hosted on Squarespace, and I've been with them since I started Bitter Melon Bindery in 2017. I think having a dedicated space outside of social media is really important for showcasing your work and representing who you are. I love that the back end of Squarespace is very user-friendly, and whenever I've had issues or I need something fixed, customer support has always been there for me. I would recommend Squarespace to anyone who's looking to start a creative business. My website has definitely grown with me and evolved with me over the years. I started a trial years ago, and building my website for the first time was one of the most exciting things because it started to feel real that I was building a business. You can try it out free and get 10% off your first purchase by going to my link squarespace.com/bittermelon. Thank you, Squarespace.